And we're live! And we're playing more Mewgenics, in which we have to fight Godzilla and go back in time. Typical cat things. Speaking of typical cat things, we have so many cats. And it's all probably fine.
Meow.
How's it going, Tiny?
Meow.
Okay. Make it so that they're not too overloaded. These ones are a little overloaded, but this is kind of the
Meow.
whatever pile. Yeah, something like that. How's it going, Median? How's it going, Ethereal? We have 6 days until Godzilla shows up. The cool kids pile. Oh. There's been a fight. There's been another fight. But everyone's fine. How's it going, Guy Raise a Bird? You're on silent. You have mandatory AI training for the next 1.5 hours. That sounds awful for so many reasons. Oh, also, I forgot I have extra stuff here. That'll also help. Let's see. There's a new kitten here. This kitten has Tourette's, but has otherwise good things. And how many cats am I hurting? Yes. All. Oh, many new kittens are happening. Oh, Miss Pickles is just a fighting kitty. Oh, and Miss Pickles is learning. Miss Pickles, you've been causing troubles. Get out of here. You can go. And you can go. Oh. Gilbert Garfield. Great name. But you can also go. I thrash a cat? I didn't thrash a cat. Cats may have gotten thrashed, but I didn't do it. They did it. This kitten doesn't have any ears. Alright. All stats up while wet. You got flippers. Skeeve, thank you for the 35 months. How's it going? Less strength. Wait, you have a strength of 1 because you started with 3 and have -2 strength. But you are very charismatic, Clovis. Let's see. You also have a bunch of 7s and so many mutations. Oh, you are bleedy. Interesting, interesting. I'll put you there. We have a lot of these claw hand melee cats with terrible strength. And it's not the best combination in the world. And then we got just earless McGee over here. I think earless McGee might go to tank. Shima might actually also go to tank because starting each battle with bleed 1 is a little scary. Yeah. Can't keep every cat in the world. I also gotta get rid of you. Stop being so weak. Oh, we had 2 earless McGees. That one I guess can stay for now. You know what? Let's go back in time while we wait for Giratina. Because we got 4 more days, and we have plenty of cats that can adventure it up. Skeeve is 1 month away from a shiny new helmet. It's true. It will be so impressive. Let's see. Shweeboo has the fin hands and Tourette's. Oof, Tyron is ready. Tyron has never been more ready for anything in his life. Likewise with Shaggy. Agony is really strong. Base stat wise. Why not? Brett is another one that's got the claw hands and terrible strength. I think I'm gonna retire you. And honestly, Leighton, you're just not that impressive. I'm gonna retire you too, because that'll get me my next Tracy thing. Acknowledging my hard work. Blank cat collars once again back in stock tomorrow. So I can get more repeat cats, so I can have more of the same type of cat in an adventure. And once again, she's just a delight. Now you have claw hands and not the worst strength. Let's see, who's the best claw hand cat I have right now that hasn't been on an adventure? It is indeed you. How's it going, Jabba? Isn't she just the best? Oh, just So good. All right. We can bring 2 hunters today. We do have 2 people proficient in dexterity, but this one I want to do melee things. And I think they have monk written all over them because they want to attack even more often. How's it going, Xian?
Meow.
How's it going, Wraithbow? Alright, we got Handbutt McGee. Handbutt McGee is not good at dexterity. Do hunters in this game have a capable melee build? No. Hunters are full ranged in this game. It's not like other games where, like D&D Rangers, where they can choose. And they do deranged. So if this is Handbutt McGee, you must be Handbutt Magoo. Your physical stats aren't amazing. And all of your stats are pretty darn good. You can do whatever you want. But who even plays Ranger in D&D? Well, in the latest iteration of Ranger, less, because they're not as good as they used to be. Not that they were ever that good to begin with. But Gloomstalker Ranger's not bad. And then, obviously, just playing things just because you like to do it, just because it doesn't matter if it's powerful or not, is also good. You being the monk was the easy choice. Everyone else, I feel like I have options. Let's see. Agony. I feel like maybe a druid is in order here.
Meow.
Maybe we make you a druid. And then you probably should be some kind of intelligence-based class just based on your stats.
Meow.
And you can be whatever you want.
Meow.
And maybe just a beefy butcher. Necromancy cat. I was thinking about it, but Necromancy really wants just like a good dex and con, and yeah, the agony could fill in whatever because they have good stats, but I do also need a tank. I think I like this. I think this will be good. Okay, so our druid, it immediately wants to be violent and turn into a wolf. Gain 2 strength, 2 movement, -2 luck, -2 intelligence. Basic attack becomes wolf claws, and this becomes pounce. Alright, so our druid is here for angry. Spells that spawn familiars cost -3 mana. Familiars spawned by your spells gain +2 damage and +2 movement, but die after their first turn. Well, and we don't currently have any spells that create familiars. Alright, our Psychic. Well, at full mana, the first spell you cast each turn is free. And Cumulative Blast, which this gets better the more I cast it. So as long as I can get it full health at the end of every turn, I can cast it at least twice. That's not bad. Your hook pulls you towards knockback immune targets. And then Chomp, melee attack with lifesteal. If used on an ally, gain 1 strength. If used on a pickup, gain double that pickup's effects. I can eat my friends. And then the Monk. Any block you gain is increased by 2. And then Combo Pull, a range attack that pulls the unit it hits towards you. When it hits, switch to melee stance and refresh your basic attack, which means that he can do basic attack more, which means that he can bleed more. Okay. And then we can also give him a headband. It counts as an empty armor slot, which he doesn't have any synergies for empty armor slots or armor slots yet.
Meow.
But we could get it. Let's see here. We have 2/3 of the babies. We have 2/3 of the transmitter nonsense, which putting on the psychics are always fine because the psychics typically want to sit way back. Oh, somebody's got to take this to the time machine.
Meow.
Let's see. Gain 1 armor each time you heal. When you kill a unit or destroy a corpse, this becomes meat. That kind of works on our monk for now. But he's already also got the headband. We got a nice little chainsaw that, honestly, I'm going to give to the druid. Because our other 2 melee characters have weapons that don't come off. And our druid's going to be a melee druid today. Can also give it a superhero mask for funsies. Thrumming Charm is interesting. Extra item after each battle is not bad. Basic attack inflicts Soul Link is pretty good. Honestly, I might give that to the druid because their basic attack will become Wolf Claws, which is a multi-hit attack. Which, I mean, you can't inflict Soul Link more than once, but it's not bad. Black belt's probably going to go on somebody. Probably you, because you're going to be in the business. Or technically you. Could be you. But I'd like to find a way to get you armor. That's not terrible. But we don't really have any non-terrible ones. We have the tinfoil hat, which is really good, but for later. Or we can give you the callus, actually. Hold on. It's going to count as a taken up armor slot, despite the fact that it's just a callus. But brick skin, it's going to make you real thick if I can make sure that you have armor at the end of battles. I think I'm going to do it.
Meow.
I'm going to lock that in. Which means that, I think I'll lock this in. I could give this to Shaggy. They're going to be sitting back, so their starting health doesn't matter that much. Gets free leech on
Meow.
everybody. Since I'm doing Callus, maybe I do give you Flesh Shroud. And then just give you ways of healing yourself. Which we don't really have here, but that's fine.
Meow.
We'll take that just to try to charge that a little bit. You'll carry that because someone needs to. Basic attack inflicts burn 1. Actually, that would probably be pretty good on the druid if the druid is doing multi-attacks. That's probably better than the Soul Link. There's not going to be a lot of healing on my team. Like, my druid will be capable of healing, but my druid is going to be aggressive. Offenses like healing. I'll put that on you because there's a world where I can use you to heal in desperate times. But otherwise, just be aggressive. I'll give you the bird head, I think. And I have no other necklaces for you. Alright, well. Here we go, we're locked in. And away we go.
Meow.
All right. He's gonna immediately try to do blocking shenanigans. Bird, computer blast. Shoot enemies who damage its allies. The bird doesn't count as an ally, so it's just this one that's gonna be a problem. Oh, he blocks damage from the front. Dang it. I'm a fool. I'm a foolish fool. It's fine. I inflicted a bleed on him. My bird's gonna get shot. Oh, my bird also sets people on fire and knocks them back when he hits them because of the stuff that my druid has equipped. I hadn't really ever thought about that. But that's interesting. How's it go, Dutch Order? It's early for me. I hope I slept well. Well, I always stream this early on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I never sleep well. But thank you for asking anyway. I can chainsaw this guy to death and then heal my one guy that's hurt. Before I turn into a werewolf. Oh, jeez! Oh! Oh, I hadn't considered that. So, my basic attack knocks units into the air and sets them on fire. That includes the heal, because it's a basic attack. Alright, I'm just going to turn into a wolf about it. Grab and insta-kill units if he can reach them, so I don't want to walk up to you. Which means that I really don't want to do anything right now. I do enjoy that there's some infighting going on there. Oh, this guy's going next. So I can't really go for him unless I can kill him. 12. Company damaging and displacing it. Yeah, I don't think I could do enough damage to him. Take that and such. How's it go, Scott? Oh.
Dead.
That seemed fair. It's fine. He's fine. A different form. Several different forms. That could be a raccoon or an elk. I can turn my bird into a rock. Teleport to an ally near you is probably the actually more useful one. You know what? We'll do the rock one. It's fine. 2 armor. When you spend 12 or more mana on a turn, refresh your basic attack. I don't know if you're capable of that. But, that'd be nice. Start with bonus attack and poison 1. Ooh. You can't have that because you have a callus on your face, but... Yeah, I think that's fine. Ooh. Buttons or lever. What could possibly go wrong? Ooh. What does this button do? Oh, it mutates my druid. +1 bleed thorns. I got a whippy tail. Okay.
Meow.
How did I just reflect that bullet? What do I have that reflects bullets? I don't know. Also, I can do a spicy play. By doing that, I can then go here and then go bleh. Alright, now everything is dead except for this. It's time to wolf. Now that's a 2 swing, but I think I'm only ever going to get the 1 swing because of the knockback, so I might have to change that. Pull any unit within your line of sight to the tile adjacent to you. That's not bad. Just collect any pickup within your line of sight. Teleport 2 tiles away. Displace any units you teleport into. Or just confuse people. I like pulling someone out of danger. Another hybrid mask and a 6-pack. I don't have one of those. So superhero mask, I think, might not be your bag with your current setup. The +1 damage is nice for the multi-hit. But maybe we just do hybrid mask instead. And then... yeah, maybe I'm not using the superhero mask then. Because I want him to have the black belt. And a lucky coin. Well, we don't really have space for that. Good morning, Phoenix. Agni finds a dumpster that is locked. Examine it, pick it, or smash it. Well, you're best at smashing. There was a pack of blades inside that dumpster. Whenever you backstab, get +1 serrated claws. More bleeding. Which kind of fits with you. Our bleedy callus boy. Yeah. All right. Psychic versus psychic. Psychic choke attack that inflicts a bruise on a target in our line of sight. Knocks back any enemy that casts a spell. Well, we can pull her close. Also, withdrawal is any unit. I can put this person, like, just in our business. She'll knock me back for casting it, but whatever, man. Ouch. I was hoping that I would stay next to her so I could black shard, but whatever. Oh, jeez. Shaggy's already down. Got blasted with a rock. And then made my bird immobile right before the bird could take a turn, which was rude. Now I'm going to do wolf things about it. Get absolutely roasted. Oops. It's fine. My poor psychic is getting
Meow.
abused, but it's fine. So your next turn, if a unit in your attack range takes physical damage from a source that isn't you, attack that unit. Inflict attraction on all enemies within range 4. Move 4 tiles. This costs less mana the lower your HP is. Or just get stronger. Well, Trudge could be good. The old spider hat. You know what?
Meow.
My druid can put on a spider hat. They ain't doing any heals today. I could go the hard route. What's the worst that can happen? Shaggy dies some more?
Meow.
Oh, that was exciting. Jeez. Wolf time.
Meow.
Meow.
Pounce.
Meow.
That displaced you away from me. It's fine. I made spiders to surround you. I've encased my bird in rock. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, so many of my guys are charmed currently.
Meow.
Oh yeah, and everyone reses at the end of their turn if they're not dead because of my thing. Oh jeez. How's it going, Mr. Sprayman?
Meow.
I'm just gonna do that. I'll do that.
Meow. Meow.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, my guy's gonna be dead again because my
Meow.
charmed
Meow.
guy is so charmed.
Meow.
Oh, my Drew is getting so spidered.
Meow.
Gotta make sure to eat the bodies.
Meow. Meow.
I missed him, but he still died.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
What's the team? 4 cats of varying degrees of power. We have a monk, we have a butcher, we have a druid, and we have a psychic.
Meow.
I think we gotta get you in there. Yes, a monk.
Meow.
Alright. Most of the bodies are now destroyed. You're still charmed, which means that he's super dead. Oh, he's dead dead. Our psychic is gone forever. That's fun. I could reset, but it's fine. Summon a 1 HP illusion of yourself within 3 tiles that mimics your basic attack, but in the opposite direction of you. It dies at the end of your turn. Double dragon references. You know, cartwheel, release energy, and snacks. Sure. Well, then there were 3. We did do a playthrough of Double Dragon, Neon specifically. Oh, another Callus. Also the River City series. That is true. That is technically not Double Dragon, but very Double Dragon adjacent. Can I put a callus on your callus so you can callus while you callus? Hey, look, we got a new cat called Cornflake. Hi, Cornflake. I can give you a Neverstone so that you never level up. But you can be a superhero. You don't really need magic damage. So, something like that. And you're not doing any healing, but it's 2 armor. 2 armor is 2 armor. Gosh darn it. Oh god. Cornflake is auto-tune singing. I gotta go. I gotta leave. I can pounce on you. And then start swinging. How's it going, Sally? Alright, Cornflake. Time to show these guys what for. I showed him. How's the new cat? Alive, which is more than I could say about the old cat. Oof, now that they're taking hits. They are a professional bench warmer. My druid was feared. Do I like the butcher? The butcher is probably one of the best classes in the game. It's pretty good. Oh man, everyone's so feared. Stop being fearful. Everyone getting infected is good, because that means when they die, they will definitely explode. Poor bird. Oh, no, I wanted it to land on the food, you dingus. And I can't even hook it. Dang it! Oh, I was gonna heal. How's the monk? Monk is also pretty darn good. swap between ranged and melee, gets extra basic attacks. It's pretty fancy. Basic attacks inflict rot 1. When a food pickup spawns within 2 tiles of you, move to it. Physical attacks on poisoned or bleeding enemies inflict more poison and bleed. We do have someone that does bleed. When you're downed, all allies get stats up. None of these are amazing for what I have going on. Putrefy is just like another thing that I can do. Glutton's not that useful. Dirty Claws is only okay sometimes. Yeah, it's not excited about any of those. Range and get a bunch of constitution and lower speed and heal. All enemy bodies revive to full health at the end of each round, but Agony gets +2 health regen. That's all that matters. Oh, we got another new cat. It's Skeletor. We have 5 cats, but only 4 of them are in the party. Skeletor just kind of follows us. Just cuz. And we got a syringe of Punchbot. Used to immediately teach a cat the active ability Punchbot. Spawn a rubber fist bot. Who wants to learn? Now, spawning a fist bot. Are the bots considered familiars? Because if so, then it'll be cheaper for my druid and it'll do more damage, but it will just die after its first turn. I'm going to find out. Okay. Well. Crown of Horns. +4 thorns. When you take damage while you have thorns, lose 1 thorns, then shoot needles that deal 2 damage in 8 directions. That sounds terrifying for everybody. Brown belt, +1 damage. If you end your turn with unused basic attacks, gain that many backflips. The cool glasses. Make you cool, but they're fragile. And then just +1 armor. That Crown of Thorns, if I had a cat all on their own, that'd be fun, but terrifying. 1 movement and dodge chance for each empty armor slot. If all of your armor slots are empty, which they're very much not right now, you can use your movement action extra time. Unburdened Thoughts. Again, more stuff for empty armor slots. Extra dex at the cost of a bunch of other things and get hunter abilities. I don't want that. Familiars have +1 damage for each other familiar you have. I actively don't like really any of these options. Because I will forever have this on. It's not coming off. So these two are pretty much worthless to me. This isn't particularly good for me either. So I guess I'm going to take strength and numbers. Because I think this doesn't mean his specific familiars, just the team's familiars. So it'll give the crow and the punchbot +1, +2 damage. And then if I get any more familiars eventually. But that was a pretty sad level. And I don't think I'm going to buy any of this. This is a little bit too scary, and I don't really need the rest of them right now. Because my druid does have some thorns, with his tail and his chainsaw. But, yeah. Alright, it's Spewer. And he wants to eat pills. Eat pills that heal him and change his form. Spits different types of liquids based on his form. Yeah, well, not that one. Take that. Up. Let me go. That was rude. Alright. Start advancing, Cornflake. The punch pot does indeed cost 3 less. The pounce is probably gonna get me eaten. Yep. But I'll fight my way out. Oh, here's Skeletor. Oh man, look at the face on Skeletor. That is a cat. Oh, ate my fly. Alright, I got a punch bot. You know what? I'm not doing anything else over here. There's 2 punch bots. You killed my fly. I missed Skeletor's face. Oh, you can see it. It's right here. This cat in the middle? That's Skeletor. Look at that face. Look this way. That's a Magicraft face. Yeah, I can see it. Alright, Cornflake. If I stand on a diagonal. Oh yeah, also I knock you back. So you get in the corner and think about what you've done. No, my punch bot. Also, Skeletor sounds like that. No! Both my punch bots and my druid. If I do this, he's gonna spit me out. Unless I hit him on a diagonal. So I should... do that. Act 3 looks hard. Oh, we haven't even started yet. I was able to get that. Hitting us with tar. If I go here, I can just kind of hit him from here at a diagonal so he can't ingest me. If I combo pull him, he will ingest me. But I'll get more damage in. Ow. I can combo pull him, but then I will die. Ow. Oh, this is not great. You have to pretty much stand there or die. That kind of worked out, actually. There went Skeletor, which probably isn't coming back. I think I go up, I chomp him, and then when he sucks me up, I cleave him. I think that's the most damage I can do in the one turn. And then I also break that. And then I tell you to get back over here. I'm gonna chomp you again. Oh, Skeletor did get back up. Look at him. What a champ. More strength. All of my cats are looking just fine. Oh man, I can make someone so cool. Cool hat and cool glasses? Oh, there's got to be a cool set. There's got to be. Oh, Cornflake can look so cool. But these things are fragile. I'm gonna hold on to them in the hopes that I can get the third cool piece for cool people. That said, this hybrid mask might have to go. I could also give you a callus. The calloused fighters. Alright. We're gonna repair this. We're gonna turn the time machine on. And now we're gonna go back to the past.
Meow.
Oh, and one of my cats mutated. Not Back to the Future, no. We're gonna go back to the past to play the poopy games that suck butt. Hey, more health regeneration. Perfect. And we have, a thing over here, so lucky coin. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have resituated my druid so that my druid can temporarily heal. Nothing I can do to reach you. Except I can probably slam that bird in the face with a rock. Got him. Have fun getting a food, Jabba. Honestly, I think we just chill. Just slam him with a rock. Ah, it punches anything that gets near it. So it just automatically punched that rock. You know what? I dig it. One caveman down. There are cave people, not cave cars. Or cave cats. I'm sure there will be cave cats. That punch bot's like, get out of here. Aw. Get over here. Ow. My cave baby just bit me. Did the punch bot just push that spear? It did. Anything that gets near it, he's gonna punch it. Chainsaw seems strong. Yeah, it is. Not bad. Nice little heal there. Yeah. And poor cave babies. Oh, this guy's gotta hit this rock into me and kill me. I know it. No, he didn't. He wanted to get a spear. That is perfectly acceptable. If I don't... if I don't kill that baby, then who will? One of the terriblest sentences of my career. Top 10 worst sentences to hear out of context. Also, I can't help but notice that the rubber fist bots don't ever take turns. So the downside for the druid thing isn't a downside because it won't take a turn and die. It's just if it punches anything that gets near it, and doesn't have a turn, so that's just it's cheaper and it's more powerful, and that's pretty cool. Oh, you're supposed to go after the bird. The bird's expendable. How's it going, David Works? It's all the webcam when we're thrown for a loop. I've had that effect on people. And then you have a modest proposal, and then dramatic pause. Oh, it's so close. There we go. 90% sure that bird is not a cat. Yeah, but you're only 90% sure. You and familiars you spawn are poisonous. Oh, but Mini-Me. Half-size copy of yourself that has 50% of your stats. The copy's AI controlled. Mini-Me is always correct. Now there are more of me. Fetus in a jar. We have one of those. +1 brace on a neck. I could put on you. Or you. I have to imagine that my copy will do a bunch of punch bots. I have to hope that they don't sing murder me, actually, now that I think about it. If I take that off, then I can't be sing murdered. And in fact, I can do this. Absurd. So now my cat can heal without murdering the world. I don't think I'm going to give him a bomb because my weapon slot's not open and he doesn't need it. That does mean he's not going to have anything in that slot unless I do that. And then I guess you can burn things. So this'll do. We healed for 5 because we just found a snack. Oh, we got mammoth kittens. Melee attack knocks units into the air, bruises and knocks back adjacent units at the start of its turn, and has trample. Back it up. Honestly, you're just gonna hang out there.
Meow.
Just get all these guys to back it up. Alright, so now I should be able to do a heal just fine. Also, we have 2 birds. Which is fun. If I enter the wolf form now, will that re-up my attack? It will not. Okay. That's fine. Well, that chainsaw didn't do much. I should have thought about that. But it's fine. Try to get near me, nerds. You won't. Is one of my birds Mini? Yes. Tyson's Crow and Mini Tyson's Crow. Oops. Didn't mean to send you that way. Haha! My punch bots say nay. Nope. Back it up. Alright. Mini-me, what are you gonna do? The mini-me did indeed try to heal, and then turned one of my robots into a rock, and then wolfed. Alright. Perfect. I can rock this guy like a hurricane. Like so. And then if he wants to try to get around the rock, he won't. If I put one here, if he moves in front of me, will he get bounced back and forth forever? Because that would be very funny. Ah! You leave my mini-me alone! I thought I would be able to shoot you. Shame. If I hit you, since you're on the ice, will you move to off the ice into this guy, and then that guy will punch you into that guy?
Hello there.
R Pike, thank you for the follow. How's it going? Hmm. I'm curious at an interaction, but I'm going to do this first. Then I'm going to do this. Okay. I wanted to see what would happen if he got stuck next to him because he couldn't get knocked back any further. He doesn't get punched repeatedly, sadly. Whoo-wee. Oh, jeez. No! Punch bots. Birdie. Oh. For some reason I thought you'd be displaced and not me. It's fine. I'll walk. Oh, R-Pike, thank you for the raid. Fishy raid. How's it going, everybody? How's everybody doing? We're just doing silly cat shenanigans over here. Going good? Ah, I'm glad to hear it. Alright. That did pretty good. Oh, jeez. Hmm. Finish him. And then it's just you over there. I'm going to take a heal. Don't know how much Omega 3-sec contain, but I'm on a 30-second response to go crazy. What a flex. How far are we along this game? For this particular save file, I am just getting started in Act 3. We just went back in time for the first time. Or was it the first time? Time travel's crazy like that. We are a very aggressive druid. So, just, you know what? Give me more strength. Oh, it's so many calluses. We're so calloused up. Thinking about giving Cornflake a callus.
First, put on your helmet.
Oh, our Pike's been tiny. Thank you very much, Tiny.
Ouch, baby.
Did I 100% this first save? No, I had a personal game I was playing and then a stream game where all of it's on stream. This is the stream game. My personal game, I'm further than this, but certainly not 100%. I am by no means an expert. Now, energy drink. 1 dex and 1 movement. Ever used, which is pretty good. Don't really have anyone super good to use it on. Your short shot, I think, scales off of dex, so I guess I'm going to give it to you instead of the roll of pennies. Had a problem when played like 30% of your save off stream. Yeah, see, that's why I made sure to have the extra save for that exact reason. A large writhing pile of maggots blocks the way. Well, we're really good at bashing it. But we could just kiss it. Kiss? I mean, he's got maggot kiss and lips, but we're gonna bash it anyway. Nothing happened. Frostbiter, as seen in Act 1 if it was snowing. Is everybody healed up now? Everybody except Skeletor. We could be aggressive. Be aggressive. Let's get in there. Just a werewolf with a chainsaw. Take it easy, Mr. Bearman. We'll hit you once. We'll hit you twice. We'll hit you thrice. Smack you back. Did I check out the beta patch notes yet? Big changes? I have not. I am incredibly out of the loop. I guess we can go here. You know what? I should have foreseen that. It's fine. I just wanted to pick up those coins. That's all. All right, Mini-Me. Heal your friends. Turn my bird into a rock. Turn into a wolf. Why not? Dropped like a day or two ago, so they're fresh. They're more impactful for people who are hundreds of hours in the game, but some changes are good to know. Yeah, I am between both save files, maybe 100 hours into the game, or something like that. Get closer to my friends. Let's just say my inbred house of 250 cats is going to require changes. Yeah. I can see that being an issue. Actually, I was gonna pull you back in, but you're about to take your turn, so maybe I don't. Peter will remember this. Back in high school, I made a joke group to protest PETA. I called it for the People for the Unethical Treatment of Animals just because I thought the acronym was funnier. It's a slur in French and Spanish. Also, I didn't even realize Skeletor went down. Alright, I guess we're just kind of hanging out here. Skeletor's probably not going to survive. Depending on how quickly we can get this going. This guy's such an annoying guy to fight. At least we had him against something so we can get both hits in. Can't get a clean shot. What else is new? I can do a melee, and then I can do a range that I think will still hit once you scoot across the ice. Then I can play back for another melee. Oh no, because you scooted all the way. Never mind. I'm just gonna stand here and think about what I've done. Skeletor takes one more of those gusts. Skeletor is gone. Skeletor, hold on. Ah, Mini-Me made a punch bot. If I wasn't so slow, I could maybe do something with this. No! Skeletor, you were so young. Don't forget the healing body increases its corpse health by 1. It is useful information, but all of my healers have turned into wolves at this point, so it wasn't gonna happen. I just accepted his fate. I can hit him into the ice spikes. I don't know if that'll bother him in any way. Can hit him into my druid. My druid is spiky. Oh, I won't hit him anywhere. I don't have knockback unless it's on ice. What am I doing with my life? Somebody just exploded. I think it was a bird. No, it wasn't a bird. Who exploded? That was my my monk. My monk just exploded. Oh, was it a punch bot? Oh yeah, no, yeah, because my monk's right there. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. If it's just a punch bot, that's fine. Everyone's fine. Just even breathing down your neck right now. I was thinking about it. I was considering my options. No extra constitution for you is a little disappointing, but I want you to punch more, so I have more strength about it. Basic attack now inflicts slow and has a 10% chance to freeze units. Units that contact you gain slow and have a 10% chance to become frozen. It's not bad, but it's on the glasses slot, which is not my most prevalent slot right now. Ooh, another black belt, though. A beard to replace the one that I've lost. Saber-tooth pelt's also not bad. What beard? I used to have one. It looked remarkably like that. Gain 1 int and 1 block. If you have 7 or more block, this spell costs 1 mana less, which is pretty good for us, actually. Because that block will be 3 block, and we always have a lot of block, so it'll always cost 3. Teleport, switch stances, throw a random unit 2 tiles away, dealing damage to it, spit attack. Where'd I go, Nirvana? I might buy the black belt just to have it in my back pocket for later. I'm just gonna buy all this stuff. Let's see, instead of the pack of blades, saber-tooth pelt will keep you nice and healthy. That's just going to sit in my back pocket for another run. Can't grow a beard like Lee, grow a goatee. Look, when I first grew my big beard, I didn't think I can grow a big beard. I thought that my sides weren't good enough or things like that. But once it gets long enough, it doesn't matter, baby. It just works. You just gotta believe in it. Now, admittedly, it still doesn't work for everybody. I know people who just their facial hair situation just isn't. But if it's close, you should just let it ride and see what happens. Also, I don't think I'm going to go hard mode my first time in the Ice Age. An old can. They had canning technology in the Ice Age? Madness. I'm going to smash it. Ow. I hurt myself. Man threw a rock at me. There's a Yeti back there. I'll walk up and give you a chainsaw. Yeah, what do you think about that? Then I'll turn into a wolf. And then I'll put that there to shove you that way. And then I'll put that there to do that. You think about what you've done. And we're just shoving them all over the place. Oh, nope. No, I don't think so. You get back. Oh, there's a bird back there that I'm probably not going to worry about getting right now. If I go here, I can pull you in and do 1 attack. But if I go here, I can pull you in and do 2 attacks. Daisy's Wraith Boat! Nope. Back it up. More healing. The turning my guys into rocks is a little annoying. That bird is just getting out of here. Who do I want to assault? Eeny, meeny, miny, you. No! Not the tiny bird. Now he's dead. And then I can enter Nirvana. Oh, Mini-Me did a murder. Alright. Get the bird. We lured it into a false sense of security. It was a real sense of security. No, my bird! I lost every bird. So who just exploded there? I think all of my cats are accounted for, so it's fine. Each familiar gains all stats up 2 and heals to full. Summon a random animal that falls from the sky into a random enemy dealing damage. From the trees. Well, my Punchbot's having extra stats doesn't really do anything. But having more friends, which this 8 cost will only be 5 cost. And we're going to get rid of We Will Rock You, because I'm tired of Mini-Me casting that. We now have a stick. Wow. I don't think we're going to be dealing with this, because it shows the 2 stats that you are not good at.
Meow.
But it's okay. We got a nail board. Who's manufacturing nails in the Ice Age? Alright. Boss time. It's Lord Bunga.
Meow.
Oh, well, that bird is at 1 health and stunned. Lord Bunga retaliates when hit, consumes adjacent units at the start of its turn, blind to units behind him. Don't stand near him. Actually, I should have double dragoned you. I haven't double dragoned yet. You know what? Gotta hire a hitman. How's everyone's health? Everyone's health is fine except for the bird that got smacked. That said, from the trees. You know, we're gonna transform and roll out here. Got him. Save my chainsaw for now. Oh, what a fun little snaky guy. Take that! I'm gonna slither all the way over here, stare at you, and then blah! Alright, well. I guess we're just hanging out for now. Oh, Mini-Me is stunned. From the trees! Got him! Oh, it's another crow. I mean, I only get it for a turn, but... I have so many crows. It's like that one movie. Speed. Of course, you're here for a murder. Whoo! Yeah. Blah. I think I have to move here. I'm gonna hit you with my shot. No! My bird! Alright, one ad down. Also, this is just free armor and intellect. By free, I mean I have to pay for it, but I get more and more mana back with the more intellect I get, so it's kind of like it's free. Yeah, get some damage in on him. And really start chomping down. No! My mini bird. Alright. He's gone full wolf. He's pouncing. Oh, he's chainsawing. Putting out punch bots to slam him into himself. I see the vision. He's got thorns. He wants to use them. I don't want to get in front of you. Unfortunately, my bird is in the one spot that can hit him from the side right now, so... I could pounce in to hit him and then run away. Yeah, I don't hate that. In fact, you know what? I'm just gonna hit you with the chainsaw. Not really in range to do much here. I can attack the spear, which... Take that. Take that some more. Haha! Hit the boss with it. Continue to find Nirvana. Alright, well. Kill add 2. Oh. Boss mad. Boss ate little friend. Boss out for blood. Punchbot explodes into blood. I'm not going to hook you in because I don't want to be adjacent to you ever. That's one way of knocking him back. Our hitman has been concussed. We'll just knock him away. Hire another hitman about it. We can pounce, slap, and run. He is blind to units behind him, but I still don't think I want to stay here. I think we'll stick with just doing some range shenanigans and not thinking too hard about it. Entering full Nirvana. I'm like 90% sure you're safe behind him. But 90% sure is not 100% sure. Well, 2 hitmen and a bird are gone. I guess that he retaliates, so that might be part of it. Now I could hang out here, or I can just leave. Leaving is safe. I'm gonna do the safe thing. Mini-Me is not doing the safe thing. Mini-Me is here for violence. Oh, but I guess he could also just do stuff like that, which is... Oh, the rot fly's been eaten. Ow, I didn't land in the correct spot. He's gonna retaliate again if I swing, but I'm still gonna swing and then run away. Ow. I could also just punch bot him in a different direction. Ooh, yeah, right now Mini-Me is in danger if I don't, actually. So, if I knock him back one, he'll still be in danger. I can't knock him that way. My only bet is to move here and then put a bot here to move him here, but then he's in danger. I think Mini Tyron might be getting got. I think the minis, much like the crows, are expendable, for lack of a better term. Oh, hold on. With this bird, though. No, because this rotfly is still in the way. Because I don't want to gust towards you. I'll be a more enticing target. Eat me instead of him. I'll just slap. Oh, you just... You know what? I solved the problem. Now to enter Nirvana. So many concussions. Can't quite get behind him. Unless I also can't hook him from here. Well, I can I can get behind him with Trudge. I'm gonna count that being behind him is fine. Oh, Mini-Me is walking right up to him without a care in the world. He's fine. He's like, Punchbot, save me. Oh, so many more concussions. Hired mercenary is DED dead. It's super dead. Get over there. Oh, that's a little scary, but it's fine. Got him. Oh, he's eating himself. And now he ripped out his own heart. Ah, bleh. Well, alright then. Easy fight. Eat your heart out, I guess. Less speed and more health and strength. Smell blood. Verp. And then just buy catnip. Should matter. Muzzle, a human eye, and roid rage. Alright. Mission success. We went back in time, and now we go home. All of us, our team was called the Mind Reading Dojo. Don't ask questions about where the mind reading part came from. Don't worry about it. This looks even further back in time. Dinosaurs and such. And even bigger dinosaurs. And even bigger dinosaurs. Can now adventure even further into the past. Now we have decisions to make. You're not coming, you're not coming. I don't think you're coming, I don't think you're coming. I don't know if we need a second fetus in a jar. I do want another callus in my back pocket. Let's see, all that's definitely coming. And then more decisions. I guess the armory key. It's fine. And then we have our champions of justice. Cornflake, you can stay there. You can go up there. You can go up there. There. This one's only a little bad. This one's neutral. This one's still positive. Well, it's pretty obvious that killing caveman isn't helping us at all. We need to go further. Back to a time before man. Just set the little dial thingy to 0. See where you end up. When you make it to your destination, just hop out and start smashing stuff. For the future of humanity. What could possibly go wrong? Nothing. Nothing could go wrong. Oh. Well, I hope Xenia wasn't a good cat. Well, the cats are just fighting too much. Oh, hold on. What do you have to say, Steven? In the box. Remember when you traveled through time? Remember that? Well, you done goofed. You know that thing where a Dracula can't come inside until you invite it? Well, I'm like that, but I come in when you start messing with timelines. You know what? That makes sense. So now I'm here. Guess what I'm in charge of? Difficulty. See all those icons over there? That's an option screen. Click on an arrow to that zone and the game gets harder. Simple. Why would you do that, you ask? Beyond proving to your friends and family that you're smart and worthy of love. Joke's on you. I am not. When you complete the game on hard, not only do you gain achievements, you also get more in-game unlocks. If you pussy out, just lower it. You can also resummon old house bosses, too. If you set their difficulty harder and kill them, they yield neat rewards. Anyway, that's about it. That is until the DLC. Where I become a final boss. And F your shit up. Bye. Well, good talking to you, Steven. Eh. You have 1-7. Eh. Zed this thing for the 55 months. How's it going? Flammer. With bad eyebrows. Not amazing stats. I might send you Tink. 3 more days till Godzilla. Let's just hang out. Set up today's video while you have a moment. That sounds like a great idea. Oh, in the meantime, we get to look at this handsome cat. Also, Tandem looked like he just finished the fight of his life. Today, 2 p.m. Bing bong, boosh. Alright, done. More kittens, more kittens, more kittens, all being summoned through illicit means. More murder. Tycho question mark has a wild look to his eye and it's not particularly good. Mickey Fuzz, 2 base 7s. And the innate ability to rocket skate. This cat has no eyes. 3 7s, but I don't know what blind means. Well, is blind just the blind debuff where you just 30% less chance to hit? That could be interesting. With Mind Meld. Okay. Maslick. It has the ability to do poops. Look, we can have that sentient poop build. Tella. With the unibrow with those eyes, looking very stern. And then Fire with 4 base 7s. Sentient poop build, and we're back to sentences out of context. Well, what's out of context about that? Who doesn't like a good sentient poop? The Hank the Christmas Pooh. He loves me and I love you. Let's say we got 2 days until Godzilla. Let's just ship it and rip it. Oh, Cornflake got kicked in the head. Oh, our monk is evolving! And Tyron's broken rib just got better. You got a body mutation of less strength and more int. That's not what I need from you, sir. It is Sunday, which means that there's more stuff. Oh yeah, and there's also the blank collar. I forgot about the blank collar. I'll grab that. But there's more stuff here. Spider TV. Stimulation and appeal. Mushroom chair. Extra comfort but less stimulation. A 90 sink. Comfort and stimulation. We'll take it all. Something like that. Pagan, the survivalist cat. Interesting. And Pagan immediately starts getting busy. I'm not going to follow up with the obvious joke because that would be crass.
Hey, trying to make your day a bit worse here, folks. Looks like there's some sort of horrific thunder lizard breeding
And then there's Nordy.
buildings and killing people downtown. So, go back to bed.
Alright, let's look at all of the new kittens. Woo, look at the cranium on this guy. Only one base 7. And a head that big is less intelligent. You'd think the opposite. Ella, you're very cute, and I can't send you away quite yet. Figo has one base 7. And, you're not that great either. We'll separate you. Now, Elisa's got 4 base 7s, but a backwards leg that seems to really be hindering speed. Yeah, the mouth and the legs mean that your speed has gone way down. But you're still probably worth keeping. And then, oh, it's you with better legs. This is the superior sibling. But you have no tail, so you have less dex. And then you're just a bat. I don't know why you think you're a cat, but this is a bat. It's got 2 7s. But that's just a bat. I'm gonna separate you out of the bad zone into the less bad zone. Because I feel like I need to explore possibilities with you. I feel like you are destined to be a necromancer. Oh god, Nordy. What happened to you, buddy? Like an anvil dropped on your head or something. Oh, Kuda looks like he just ran face first to a wall. Oh, Pagan is the Bat Father. I see the resemblance now. Alright, well. Who do we send against Godzilla? Mr. Lava Lava is our oldest. By a large margin. He's been around for a while. He's been around the block. Let's see. We got Zeb the Psychic. we got the heals. Blessing of Spirit Plus is just don't cast spells and good things will happen. That could be a good one. Oh, she's already defended against the house boss.
Meow.
That makes sense. We have our Tyron and Mini Tyron. Don't hate that. Bobo, Europa, Agony from the last adventure, Breezer, who's all about doing fly stuff. Tinkerer, Julio, Kivara, which was our first monk, who doesn't even want to use items and just go nuts. That could be good. And then our other monk, which does bleed things and can multi-attack and creates Nirvana. And I think your Callus stacks hold over time, so you should be pretty well calloused. And yes, I cannot take Kuchara because they've defended the house once before. They are now fully retired. I probably should send her off, but I probably will at some point in the near future. So, I'm going in with very little to no healing, because who needs it? Now, this monk doesn't want armor slots. I do still have this headband, which does not count as an armor slot. So we can slap that on. Man, Mr. Level Love, I forgot just how you were. And then both of my calloused boys. Which I guess means that you can have this black belt. Can't give you the fire because your mini-me will murder us all. That'd be great if you could use weapons, but you can't. I mean, getting you extra movement just so you can get to where you need to be isn't too bad. But you don't care about moving because you just bodyguard and thorn up. That's sort of your shtick. I guess you can have an energy drink. Don't think there's any other necklaces that you really care about. Because I don't think the armor key does anything for a fight like this, and you're casting spells every turn. The helmet. Yeah, I'll give you the cleric helmet just so that first mini-me turn. No, even then I don't like it. Yeah, I feel like a lot of these are unnecessary. Am I just rocking out just kind of like this? You know what? I'm going to give you the chainsaw. Give you extra thorns. And then, that's about it. We can do a forbidden fruit and really see what happens. It's not scary at all. We'll take it with us. And then none of these hats are particularly super helpful for what we're doing right now. What happens if you lose the kaiju fight? I don't know, and I don't want to find out. I presume I'll just have to do it again at some point or something. But it's Parafina.
Meow.
All right.
Meow. Meow.
Take that. Well, immediately on fire about it, but it's fine. I have a counterattack. All right, now it's my turn. I think we're just gonna do a couple of easy hits, and we'll start entering Nirvana. No one needs to heal because that's not how this works, so we're just gonna immediately go Wolfie form. That would involve me doing or falling into fire immediately. If I go over here and pounce on him, I could land somewhere else. It still gave me the lava even though I bounced off his head and I didn't actually fall in the lava. This is unacceptable.
Meow.
Bodyguard.
Meow.
Pincushion. And turn. Well, I fell into a burning ring of fire. Johnny Cash prepared me for this moment. And a punch bot. Rude. Well, we're all incredibly flammable now. From the trees! It's a turtle. Ow, you threw me into lava. That hurts.
Meow.
My strength is higher than my dex, so I do want to swap that over. But we're going to just hit him with as many unbridled hits as we can while we can. I could jump on top of him to do 1 more damage, but it'll likely give me more burn, which I don't need.
Meow.
He can't be knocked back, which makes sense. Alright. Double dragon.
Meow.
Stand switcher.
Meow.
Start slapping. What happens if I hit you with a combo pull?
Meow.
No, I still get the attack back. Well, we got a good amount of bleed on him.
Meow.
Alright.
Meow.
Bodyguard.
Meow.
Bodyguard.
Meow.
Bodyguard.
Meow.
Pincushion. Wait. Ouch. Oh, little one, don't walk through lava. Lava's bad. And we'll just chill for now. My turtle died. Oh, my druid is burning his life away here. I don't think he's long for this world.
Meow.
From the trees!
Meow.
From the trees again!
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Avenge me, birds!
Meow. Meow.
Oh, there's so much fire. I think the fire's gonna murder me to death here.
Meow.
Well, murdered you.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
I don't think that's worth the 1 damage, but whatever. I can't set up my big damage bleed stacking thing unless I go into Defire, which is not great. And I'd have to go through the lava as well. So I don't think I'm going to do that this turn. Hmm. Stack as much as I can. Get thrown right back into the lava because of course.
Meow.
Well, while you're next to me, eat the chainsaw.
Meow.
Eat the punch. If I don't thorn up,
Meow.
I will heal 8. Oh, but he's also right next to me. I can just bite him and then still pincushion.
Meow.
I did not do any bodyguarding though. This bird is not long for this world. So, do every last damage it can. So, there goes druid friend. Oh, there goes one monk friend.
Meow.
3 health in a dream. Nothing I can do. Hmm. I'm gonna gain a whole bunch of block. That's not gonna matter because burn goes through block. The problem is I had no fire immunity items. If I had anyone with a fire immunity item, I'd be fine. Don't think bodyguard's gonna do me much good here. So I guess we're just gonna move forth and slap him and bite him and do what we can. Yeah, there goes the fire burn. Alright, it's us first, Mr. Lava Lava. First the world. If I hang out here, I can heal 8, but then I'm just sitting in fire still. Although he's gonna knock me into fire again anyway. Bodyguard does nothing anymore. I'm just trying to get closer to him. Russian short hair roulette. 1 in 6 chance this doesn't kill me. If it doesn't, get +1 to a random stat and plus 1 to 2 coins. Part of me wants to just do it.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
That makes sense. Well, I guess we're learning today. Not having fire prevention was bad. Well, that's one way of thinning out the herd. Caddy the cat. Ooh, with a face. Alright. 3 sevens, 2 positive mutations, 3 sevens, 2 positive mutations, 2 sevens, a positive and a negative mutation. You don't do dex. 2 sevens, Tourette's and unlucky eyebrows. Oh, another weird bat child. Yeah, I don't think I need you, bat child. Alright, and I'm running low on food. So, another run must be done. But, I don't think we have time for another run. I know we're still an hour out. But, I just don't think we're gonna have time. And then we'll have to see if we can figure out if we will fight Pyrrhopina again or not. And maybe by the time we do that, we'll have better fire resistance of some variety. Or a way to at least deal with the fire. Have some water. But that just means that we can wrap it up a little bit early today. But that also means that if you had something to do and you were holding off because you're watching the stream, now you can go do it. For me, that's going to be finding lunch and then doing something else. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. YouTube video will be out in about an hour. Make sure to go check that out. Hope everybody has a great rest of your day. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.